Hi betting experts, on Thursday, February the 13th, we're off to Esher to Sandown, Royal Artillery Gold Cup Day. Always a cracking day's racing if you ever get a chance to go. It's a terrific spectacle over those fences down the back, and it's a competitive card. I think there'll be a bit disappointed with the number of runners they've got in a few of the races. Anyway, the ground on the hurdle course, typically soft, much more testing there always. The chase course is just good soft in places. Looking out the window, it's dry and cold. I don't think it's going to get any worse than that. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap. Goes in the 155. It's the Box Ubique Handicap Chase, 2 mile class 3, 5-year-olds and upwards. £9,100 the winner, and I think Issam can win again over fences, defying the burden of 12 stone. Now, Tom Simmons, a really good young trainer, going places, used to be a pupil for Nicky Henderson. He's 2 from 9 in the last 14 days, so they're all going well. Issam was a thoroughly likeable and battle-hardened hurdler who went particularly well in soft ground. He stayed 2 mile 4 well. I don't think that's ever a bad thing round Sandown if you stay further. It's a very stiff finish up that final sapping climb to home. And Issam, who ran 17 times over hurdles, winning 5, 4 times in the frame. Bit late, you could say, going chasing, but he's just a tough performer, and he jumped perfectly soundly to make a winning start at Exeter, flooring the bets placed on Pick Rock, who was sent off a very heavily supported 6-5 on favourite for the Ben Pauling yard. I loved the way Issam did it as well. He was in the heat of the race throughout, duelling with Pick Rock. He put his head down 4 out and showed enough resolution to get home by a head. Now, that was over 2 mile 3 from a mark of 126. He's gone up £4 and he's back down 3 furlongs in trip. But he'll get another positive ride from Jordan Naylor, who knows him well. And I think the main danger on form is Mount Tempest, who we know well. He did us a turn when winning here 69 days ago. I do think the absence since might be a slight concern. It's not really like Dan, and it's not like he couldn't have run on soft ground, Mount Tempest. He has got a high head carriage. I've always got a suspicion with Mount Tempest. If you can get him into a battle, he might jack it in, and I'm hoping Issam will have enough resolution to see him off. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 4.15. It's the Spectra Group Allenbrook Handicap Chase, 2 mile 4 class 3, 5-year-olds and upwards. £9,100 to the winner, and I like Classic Anthem here from the Jim Boyle yard. Now, Jim, better known as a flat trainer from his Epsom base, he has a handful of jumpers every season, and he does really well with them. This one, a winner from 7 starts over hurdles, 3 runs over fences. Encouragingly, got Sandown experience in the book on his chasing debut when finishing second behind Brookie on the 10th of November, a race he definitely should have won. He travelled really strongly under a confident ride from Robbie Dunn and just got out-battled up the hill. Then Classic Anthem was outclassed at Newbury in a red-hot Heritage Handicap, a Class 3 there. Plenty of money on offer, 11 grand, and he wasn't quite good enough. Off for 52 days, right back on song at Warwick when finishing second behind Leader in the Park, another horse of Ben Pauling's, firmly on the upgrade, who was very heavily supported that day, down to 5-4 favourite. But Classic Anthem ran really well, dropped out in rear by Sean Bowen and just failing, finishing strongly. He would have been in front in another 10 yards. So I think this stiffer track, Sandown, definitely suit him. Sean Bowen booked again. Classic Anthem must go close with a clean round of jumping. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts. And please do remember to check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.